Okay, so many people on YouTube has been saying, so when did you go into labor? How did you go into labor? What happened? Can you give us some information on that? So, do you mind telling it all?
When did you go into labor? You went into labor January 30th.
Put it on here so I can hear.
Watch the news and educate myself.
You can watch the news and read lip.
Anyways, January 30th, 2012, you went into labor. How'd you go into labor? No, it was 29th.
The 20.
It was 29th.
The 29th, yeah. Start off.
Well, you went.
It started at 2:30.
Well, basically, you went to labor on the occasion of you went to induce your own labor, and how you did that was you took.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, well, I don't know what it's called. What is it called again?
What?
What is it called?
It starts with a C. Dun, 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 dun. Castrol oil.
Castor oil. I was gonna say, yeah, I was thinking about the actual oil.
So,
anyways, you basically you made me go to the local drugstore and buy this castor oil.
And wait,
hold on, baby, let me
tell how it is. It's quote unquote a myth. It's worked for many.
Well,
it hasn't worked for many. Okay.
Basically, I went there. First, I went to this one place, CVS, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It used to be called Long's. I went there, asked the woman if they had castor oil, and I told her the reason why I wanted it, and she just told me it was a myth. Like, I don't understand why. She's like, I don't understand why women want to take this. It's not really true. It's just a long-term myth. And I was like, all right. So I went back and told you, and then you just got frustrated and started crying.
Mm-hmm.
And
basically, he wanted me to go to the store. I'm sorry.
You want me to tell the story?
Okay.
And then I just got tired of hearing you cry, so I was like, all right, let me go check to see another store has it. They didn't have it.
Why was I crying?
Because you wanted her to come out.
No, I was crying because he's going to tell me I sent him to the store because, you know, I'm pregnant. What the hell? He comes back, you know what? I can't find it. Yada, yada, yada. So I'm like, well, why don't you go to Walgreens? He's like, you going to have to come with me. I'm like, I'm fat. No clothes fit. I'm tired. I got swollen feet. I got swollen everything. And he wants me to get up and go. So I'm emotional and I'm mad and I'm sad and I'm everything. I want her to get out of me bad. I'm desperate. So I started crying and everything like that. And he left.
We should film you right now.
No. I just got out of the shower right now. I'm naked, so I don't care. I'm sitting on the couch, but naked. But
so anyway,
with my daughter in my hand.
So anyways, I went to Walmart. It's the ghetto Walmart. This is Richmond's Walmart, Richmond, California. This is where we live. If you ain't never been to a Walmart,
no, we live like kind of in the good part of Richmond. It's not bad.
Richmond is Richmond. Anyways, went to Walmart to wait in this line to talk to a physician or not a physician. What would you call it?
Pharmacist.
A pharmacist. Excuse me. To try to find this laxative, and they gave it to me. Brought it back home, and she took it.
I took it at 3 o'clock.
Okay. Took it at 3 o'clock, if you want to say so.
And about 3:30, I had my first little boo-boo, which was just kind of soft. And I'm like, oh, man. I think it's just going to work as a stool softener, where a stool softener just makes your boo-boo soft. It doesn't give you the diarrhea.
So the next thing you know,
but about 4 o'clock.
By 4 o'clock, she started sharting.
What?
You know what sharting is? Sharting is when you shit and fart at the same time. And then she started having contractions at the same time.
Yeah, so tell her, how was it when I was in the toilet? What was I doing?
It was disgusting. She was like, oh, baby, I gotta go to the bathroom.
And then I'm having contractions, so then I'm like, what?
You just all over the place, which you really were.
No, I was in pain. Like,
you know, you gotta go to the bathroom so bad, you don't know if you don't know what to do with yourself. You're like, oh, my stomach hurts so bad. Like, oh, I don't know what to do. That's kind of how she was times 10 because she had contractions. So your contractions I was like to the the 10th power.
I was yelling. I was scared because it was kind of the first time I actually witnessed a real contraction. Like before it was like those little baby Braxton Hicks contractions. So I'm having the bubble guts. So I'm like, and he's over there like, what do I do? Like, do I call 911? Do we pack the bag? Are we in labor?
I'm sitting there watching you do what you do best. Stink up the house. Is that what you were doing?
So from 3 till like 7 p.m. I was just having I was having better. Mm-hmm. I was having
Sorry, boo boo.
It's okay. So from she's knocked out, we just fed her. So from 3 to 7 p.m. I was just having contractions and the shits. Not consistently like every second, every minute from 3 to 7 o'clock. I'd say about every 30 minutes I was jumping up to run to the bathroom and having contractions and the shits at the same time. And from 7 p.m. to 10 o'clock, I was having just cramping, like really intense cramps. And 10:30 is when I fell asleep. From 10:30 to 2 o'clock, because I woke up at 2 o'clock to go pee. But from 10 to 2 in my sleep, I was just having cramps here and there. And I went to the bathroom at 2 o'clock, and he was asleep. And go ahead.
And you woke me to my baby, I lost my mucus plug.
Yeah, I'm yelling in the bathroom.
I'm like, huh? Alright, so I ran over there, checked her out.
He started smiling because he knows what the mucus plug is.
And yeah, basically, what was that? What time was that?
That was at 2 something, before 2:30.
Did you call the hospital after that or no?
No. So what I did was a friend of mine, I text her like, I finally lost my mucus plug. It's officially my mucus plug fell out. Da da da. And I had told her I was spotting, and I was spotting for about 40 minutes. And she was like, I don't know if you're supposed to be spotting that long. I think you should call and go in. So I called an advice nurse at the hospital that I was going to deliver, and they told me that I said I took castor oil. What the lady say, baby?
She said, what? Why'd you do that? She's like, why'd you do that?
Yeah, like she was mad. Like, what you mean why I do that? Because I'm trying to get my baby out. So she told me to like I told her all the little symptoms that I was having, yada yada yada. She said, you are definitely in pre-labor. Come in to be checked out. So I went in, and this was about 3:30, almost 4 in the morning. We left, and we were in the hospital, admitted at 4:30, and around 5 something, they say we are definitely keeping you there. And that was how I went into labor. So if I hadn't taken that castor oil,
she wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, how many weeks would I be?
Well, she'd probably be here by now, maybe.
Yeah, she would have been no, because
that was just last week.
The second I would have been.
You would have been full term last
40
week,
weeks.
last Tuesday.
Because her due date, they kept changing her due date, so her due date was the first or second. So, and then they were like, we're not going to induce you until you're like 42 weeks if she's still not here. So, no, she wouldn't be here, right?
She wouldn't be here, but good thing we took care of
maybe
that.
She would have been here, maybe not, but yeah, so.
It's a good thing we did do it, though.
It's a good thing that we did, because for one, my amniotic fluid, when they checked me at the, they did an ultrasound, like at 5 in the morning, and
she has daddy's ears, she has probably daddy's chin, daddy's lips, and then she got my hands
and the feet.
And she got my feet. facial wise, I mean, she looks like her. She has her little Asian eyes, her little eyebrows. The nose we're still skeptical about. We don't really know. And everything else will come together in the next few months. But we are definitely happy to have her, regardless of what you want to say about the hospital.
Yeah, but no, my amniotic fluid was very low than what they would want. It was like it's like a 6 point something. It's like the lowest that they'd like to see. That's okay. Like it's okay. But anything under that, it's the danger zone. And I was a 5 point something. So, what? Yeah, so, yeah. Well, she's in a deep sleep. Yeah, so, yeah, if it wasn't for the castor oil, she wouldn't be here. And I probably would have had complications whenever I would have went into labor. I probably would have, because again, my amniotic fluid was low, and I wasn't progressing. I stayed at almost 4 centimeters, basically from 12 to when they came up with the C-section was about 10 o'clock or something like that. So yeah, it wasn't an emergency section. Basically, her heart rate was just whenever I would have my a contraction, the highest point of my, like, your contractions go like this, it goes like this, and then you're getting a contractions and it goes like this, and it goes down. So mine would go like this. So here, and I'm having my contraction, and at the highest point of my contraction, her heart rate would drop, and as it goes down, it'll go back to normal. So yeah. He taps me on the shoulder. Wrap it up.
Because if I don't stop her, she will keep on talking.
Okay, so
one thing we've been doing through her pregnancy was just taping things that's going on. Just randomly taping things.
And this is me.
Just jibber jabber. I mean,
to the point where I'm like, what am I talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Everyone's phone number that's viewing this and just talk to you because she has so much to talk about. But little baby got to go to a little nesting table over here.
Yeah, her swing's rocking. It's just
little Mariah.
Wait, I don't want you guys to see any nudity. But yeah, it's just waiting for her to get up in there. So yeah.
She's gonna go to sleep for the 13th time today.
There you go. There goes the story. Comment, rate, subscribe, and for those out there who said it's a myth, I'm proof that Castrol oil does indeed work. It worked
but guaranteed, for me. If you do take that,
be prepared.
You will have the sharts.
Be prepared.
If you don't know what that means, again, that's the shits and the farts. So you definitely will have that.
It is the worst. Oh, and I took 2.5 tablespoons with 16 ounces of water afterwards. Well, I drank a quarter of a cup of orange juice afterwards for the taste, and then I drank 16-ounce bottle of water, and then about 20 minutes later I drank another 16 ounces, and pretty much been trying after that, drink as much water as you can every 30-40 minutes, whatever. That is how it works. So 2.5 tablespoons, gargle it down with some orange juice. Take it by the cap by itself. Don't mix it with the orange juice. Just 2.5 tablespoons inside the little cup that it comes with. Drink it, and then wash it down with orange juice. Then drink 16 ounces of water. Wait about 20 minutes because, your stomach's full with the baby, so it won't fit as much water. Then drink another 16 ounce. Calm down. Drink some more water. And yeah, so it worked for me. Thanks for watching. Bye.
See you later.